Well, well, well. Isn't the internet other day another Nintendo Direct? Like just yesterday, we were looking at the Mario one. Um, how's everyone doing? It's Thursday. Had to check my calendar because it's kind of the guy I am. Happy Thursday, where you are in the world. The end of Thursday, or Thursday's just getting started. Layout one created. Which just told me layout one created. I didn't do touch anything. Okay. Good. Hi, it's me. B. Yeah. Um, I didn't realize Nintendo just hosted these like on their own website. Watching them on YouTube for years. We're gonna give the website player a go. Now, do we have high hopes for it? No. Well, that's what happens when you try to full screen it. That the comedic timing of that Nintendo website was perfect. Wait, how do I? There wasn't even like a button. You had to like escape. Okay, alrighty. That was weird. So, Nintendo, did you break or something? Hey, Ruth. Yeah, we're trying to watch the Nintendo Direct on Nintendo's website, and it won't let me. You did not just see me like a certain blocker of ads there. Actually, my head's covering it, so I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna reload. Did the Nintendo? Okay. I am not shitting you guys. When I was setting up this stream, this website worked perfectly, and now, now it's broken. Like, look at this. What is going on? Oh, hat Nico. This is actually default Nico. This is the now little hold on. Let's open up. Please excuse my extremely messy office. But this beanie, this beanie has been in my life for like 12 years. If you look very closely, it's got a bunch of holes in it. I've had this beanie actually probably longer than 12 years. I've had this beanie since I was like 15 years old, and I'm 31 now. So, you be the judge whether or not that's lame or not. I love a good bean. Maroon beanies. There's something about maroon beanies, and don't buy them from like uh any brand name stores. Go to your local gas station. Go to the weird like hat section. No, this is just my hat. This is just where I wear. This is just my hat. There's no cosplay. Um, it's something about a more like head warming. Yeah. Well, what's funny is I'm thinking of doing a haircut stream. Um, Not like I'm just gonna cut my hair on stream. That's stupid. I was gonna do like a dark. Oh, it's Terraria. That's the music I was just listening to. Sorry, I'm gonna go to game capture mode real quick, just because I have no idea what the YouTube algorithm is gonna show on screen for you guys. But yeah, I was gonna do a thing where like maybe I do the Dark Souls, uh, first Dark Souls enemy randomizer, and every time I die, I shave off a portion of my head because I do need a haircut bad, and it's getting, despite it going down in temperature here, it's I'm getting pretty overheated. I'm on a medication that makes me sweat more, and I'm new to that. So this like weird sweating, like a new thing for my life. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so we're on the YouTube page for get a beanie. A rando in the street heckled you because of your beanie. Fuck that guy. Fuck that rando. Seriously, like do your beanie thing. Guys, like that guy actually sounds like a huge dick. Whoever that was who heckled you, fuck that guy. All right. um, are we ready? Are we ready for the 9/14 or 14/9 if you're not from the United States? I could go on a rant forever about how much the date discrepancy thing between the two places. Mature. Careful, guys. These Nintendo games are only either rating pending, aka they're so mature that they can't even be rated, or just totally mature, like balls getting chopped off, men dying in the field of battle. You know, mature stuff. Why are those the first two things I said? Oh, it's loud for me. Sorry. Does it sound good for you guys? I think it's good for you guys. Very loud. Okay, yeah. This is good because I don't really care about Splatoon anymore. How's that? What the hell am I looking at, by the way? Okay. Hamish, you were the one trying to, like, sell me on Splatoon 3, like, not too long ago, I feel like. Uh-oh, green person. Sick'em 8. A legitimate question as a Splatoon 2 owner, can I still play Splatoon 2? like, is that a thing I can do? I actually like that they're starting with Splatoon 3 because it's like this. What is this, DLC? Okay, so I can fuck with my stream settings while this is going on. Okay, the server just going for 2. That's it. I get a hankering for Splatoon, but it's not $60 hankering. It's just loud as hell. Yeah, the music's the music has traveled from being kind of wacky summer / spring break, Wet and Wild slime time with Nickelodeon to hyperpop. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's.
Does anyone else think that the voiceover for the
you just
English
saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3
on Nintendo
expansion
thing
pass
is like
DLC.
kind of sounds like Tim Heidecker is dubbing over these guys?
This brand new story is set in the Spire of
Wow, new subscribers!
Jesus fucking Christ!
We're developing this single-player DLC so it can
Thanks,
be played
Hamish,
over
for scaring the
and over
bejesus
again.
out of me.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Fucking hell.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
That scared the bejesus out of me.
The toys are
I'm actually choking after that.
Donkey Kong, Mario.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
The rivalry
These games are so
heated up
fun.
on the Game
These
Boy
are great
Advance
puzzle
system
games.
reignites on the Nintendo
The toys are
Switch
backing
system.
down.
With
Give
its
whoever
eyes on
wrote
the
that a
prize.
raise.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up
Is this
to
a
Mario
remake
to
of-
track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges
Oh,
await.
this is looking a lot like the Game Boy one.
Observation and action are vital to
This is
your
a remake of the
success.
GBA game. I never
Mario
played
needs to
those.
reach the key
I played Donkey
Quite
Kong.
cross the gap.
What do they call it? Donkey Kong 96? Really
That monkey's
fucking good
tail
game.
looks a little suspicious,
I would say it's like in the top 5
doesn't
Game
it?
Boy games. If you haven't played that,
If Mario does this,
there's a lot that looks. Yeah, the Game Boy
Now
one
we can get
fucking
across.
rocks, dude. Like, it is such a
and
great
safely
video game.
grab the key.
Like, pretty much everything I'm seeing here looks like stuff from the
Platform
OG
too
Game
high?
Boy one.
Reach it with a handstand
Did you
shove
know
or a
that the
backflip.
Game Boy...
Like that.
No. Game tip. Game hot fact for you. Did you know that Mario versus Donkey Kong... Did you know that Donkey Kong 94 is the first game where you can triple jump as Mario, not Mario 64. There's your gaming fact.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear
Wow.
stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
Donkey Kong needs to be a villain more.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. however you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
There's a lot visually here that's reminding me of the Game Boy game. And
Mario
it's
vs.
warming my
Donkey Kong
old man
launches
heart.
on Nintendo Switch
I love it.
February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's the first Switch game.
Save the prince and the world.
It's true. It had a special color palette for the Game Boy Player. It's really cool. It's like
Guide
full color
Sargon
if you
as he
put
sets
it on the
off
Game
to
Boy Player.
Save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance.
Prince of Persia.
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling
It's Carl.
action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow
Oh, that
techniques,
Carl.
as well as time powers. To
I
best
thought they
these
had
hostile
actually
lands.
named this guy
As your
Carl,
journey
and I was like, all
progresses,
right, Carl, let's
Sargon
do
will
it.
grow
This is
stronger
Carl.
and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited, though, so choose
You're
wisely.
just killing bald eagles.
Use
What the
everything
hell?
at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that
Those are
stand in your
endangered,
way.
fella.
Get ready to save the prince and discover
God.
the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown
Slicing a
launches on
lion.
the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the
The Prince of Persia Lost Crown is the most
outfit by
un-American
pre-ordering the
game
from
of all
Nintendo
time.
eShop.
You're just mass killing bald eagles.
These games will help you chase your passions.
Okay, what's the game called? Chase.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
Okay.
Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style.
I think the
while
world can always do
overtaking
with a
your
new arcade
rivals on
racer,
the
so
road.
whatever.
Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more.
Sorry, hold on. Was that guy driving?
It's on the road.
That guy
Play
driving?
The main
That guy's driving in the snowy mountains in a muscle car that's got a surfboard on the hood. Where is he
campaign to
going?
Unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs.
I love shit like
Itching
this.
for
I love
more
games like this.
racing action?
He's off
Up
snow
to 4
surfing.
speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch
Hey guys,
co-op
I
or
don't have
online.
a snowboard anymore, so I brought my
In
surfboard.
Horizon
Hopefully this
Chase
works.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super crazy
Time your
rhythm
button
castle.
presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
What the hell's going on? What is this?
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes, or jam
Konami
together
still
in
got
local
it.
or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th.
The iconic
Pre-orders begin
Super
today
Crazy
on
Rhythm
Nintendo
Castle
eShop.
characters, baseball caps.
あーにゃすごい絵日記書く
Okay,
Anya
hi.
Forger has a new assignment from school.
Spianya.
Creating a photo diary. On weekdays,
Dear
you'll
God,
have the
that
class
frame rate looks
and
bad.
enjoy family time
Oh
in the
shit,
evening.
it's the fucking Edward dog from fucking Full Metal Alchemist. That does not bode
On
well.
days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting
What is
places.
that dog looking?
Like the beach.
Hold on. I might buy
or
this
an
just for
art
the
museum.
dog. Hold on.
It's family time in the evenings.
Bow tie
On
dog.
days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places.
Look at how fucking stylish this guy is. This is the coolest thing I've seen all direct. This dog
Like
rules.
the beach or an art museum in search of subjects to
Little
photograph.
hat.
How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make?
I love this
Spy
dog.
Anya, Operation Memories, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I gotta wait a whole year to play with that dog.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning
Yeah, that game's gonna
gameplay
end with like one of the
features.
parents dying.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt.
God,
or
I love how
decrease
this game
damage
looks.
received. When you time your attacks
want, like-
perfectly, you
I
can
want
now
more
damage all
Super
enemies at once.
Nintendo. Hell, even the N64 remakes to
Every
have this kind of like
successful action command will fill this gauge.
toy, like
When it's
figurines
full, you can
style
unleash
thing.
the
This is like so
three-character
fucking
triple
cool,
move.
right?
Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Showed mode. Showed mode. Why did I read that out loud?
You'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game,
Oh, look
you
at
can
that shark
fight some
guy.
of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna
I
be
love
easy.
Mario RPG has some of the coolest. Was it just footage of someone getting nuked by the AI? What the hell was that?
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Oh, this is that time of year where it's
Pre-orders
just
are
dawning on
available
me
now
that
on
like
Nintendo eShop.
I'm like, oh man, it's a shame those games are coming out in like October. Then I realized next month is fucking October.
Look alive.
What the hell's going
We're
on?
almost there.
All right.
The Nintendo
The
DS
fuck are
game
these
Trace
noises?
Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as
Another
another
chode.
code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers,
Well, that
she
is
sets
not
off for the
safe. As someone who
solitary
worked on
Blood
a
Edward
ship,
Island in search
do
of
not
him.
just chill like that on the side
Once
when we're
there,
docking.
Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles
What
that
is this
hinder
again?
her investigation.
This is looking. This is a Wii game, isn't it? We're a DS game, okay. Yeah, it was either like Wii or DS because they were flipping a board.
See me?
I'm a
She
naked
also
ghost. Have you
meets
seen
a
my clothes?
mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this
Is
place?
this girl like Dante?
No matter
Looks
how
like
hard
Dante.
I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
I should have been the one to fill your soul with light.
The sequel,
What's this
Another
called again?
Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games
Nice
to
flannel.
experience the full story.
Another chode.
Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for
Another
Nintendo
chode.
Switch, when Another Code
Red
Recollection
Chode
launches
Lection.
January
Chode made.
19th.
Devil made
Pre-orders
Chode.
begin
Chode may
today
cry.
on Nintendo eShop.
Devil Chode cry. We can. All of these work and are good.
Another code
That looks
recollection
chill.
includes two
I like that.
games,
I'll
the
buy that.
Nintendo DS game Trace
Although I
Memory,
guarantee
and
it'll
its
be like
Wii
what
sequel, which was never
$75 for
released
both
in
of them
North
for no
America.
reason. Because
Both
Nintendo.
games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
I like her
Next,
face
please take a look at this.
style. I don't know what you call that. Why did I just click this? Oh, is this Peach game?
One day, a loyal
the
toad
Peach game?
presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Or is this Mario Party?
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it.
What the fuck are those things back there? Yeah, they
Wicked
announced Peach
Grape and
game.
the Sour
I was
Bunch
excited for Peach. I like
suddenly
Peach.
made their
I love me
grand
some Peach.
entrance and took center stage. Now
Yo,
it's
they
up
took
to
Peach's
Peach
fucking
and
head.
the theater's guardian Stella to save the play
Stella.
and the day.
It's Stella.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
Are these like Wiggler people? What's going on with these people? They're like
Luckily,
Wigglers without
Peach
bodies.
can use the power of
Oh, shit,
Stella's
she just
ribbon
went
to
Super
face
Saiyan for a
off
second.
against the Sour Bunch.
Oh hell yeah, Ponytail Peach is the best look on Peach. I think we can all agree.
The
She rocks
ribbon
ponytail.
alone won't always cut it though.
Oh shit.
So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Oh hell yeah.
By transforming, she can use fantastic
Oh, she's like Kirby. She's
show-stopping
Kirby.
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Yeah, she's stabbing people.
Peach saved
Chode
its
Peach.
and its performers.
Up next, it's Chode Peach.
There are more stolen shows to save.
What the fuck is he saying? Did he say stolen
Valuable
show? Okay, now I
artifacts
got
from this
Chode
museum
on the
have gone
brain.
missing. Become Detective Peach. Investigate
looks
clues
delightful.
and track down who done it.
Stolen Chodes.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
Patissiere. That is
Sour
too hard of
Bunch
a
got
word
their
for
hands on
children
this
to know.
martial arts
Patissiere
school.
Peach. Ah, yes.
Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
You've choded up the stream, Ruth. It's Chode City. Chode City Bandits. Chode City Vandals, whatever it's called.
Many
I
other
don't even know what I'm saying
transformations are
anymore.
just behind the curtain. The stage is set.
This looks great.
Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
I love this.
Princess Peach Showtime.
I love
Makes
it.
its
Day
debut
one
on
purchase from
Nintendo
Nico.
Switch, March
I
27th.
totally get you.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Fully choted. I don't know why. If anyone remembers this from the
Well, that
Amanda
was
show,
a
but
new look at
Chotally
Princess
Kyle.
Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today. So
They made
please stay
a
tuned.
Super Princess Peach,
continue with
but
some
everyone
more
said it was
headlines.
like offensive towards women because all of
A
her
new
powers were
saga
based off of
begins.
her being over emotional.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits.
It's a little
in
dicey
Saga
of a
Emerald
concept.
Beyond.
I think it's a good game though. Like I haven't
There
played
are
it, but I
6
always remember
heroes
people
to choose from.
kind of complaining about it.
A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
It is pretty wild to be like, hey, let's give the
A
girl
witch disguised
in
as a
the
schoolgirl
Mario
to mask
games.
her identity.
like her own game. What's her power?
crime-fighting
Oh, she's a
duo
woman.
chasing
She
down a
like
mysterious
over emotes.
organization.
like that's kind of what the game
Songstress
is.
Mech, who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was
I've not been paying
recently
attention to this. What is this?
reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds
What the
as they
fuck?
strive to achieve their goals. How the story
We will
unfolds
play
is in
Super
your
Princess
hands.
Peach on the stream.
The
I will say
choices
that
you
now.
make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
The French are going to hate it?
Fight in timeline battles.
That is just a
turn-based
big
combat
cat.
In which turn
Everybody
order is
here looks like a
crucial to
freak
victory.
except for the cat.
Use special techniques to control the order of actions.
What's that? What's
Or activate.
Did fucking Hamish make this character? Look at this character. This is a Hamish Dark Souls player character.
Or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on
Oh, it's a
Nintendo
Saga
Switch
game.
next year.
Saga's like kind of cool. And usually has a
The
fantastic
Legendary
art.
Raider returns.
Oh, speaking of art, holy shit!
The
What,
first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
ugh.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb,
Sorry, I'm
backflip,
like, what is this?
swan dive through
really
countless
weird
quests
art
spanning different
style
countries
glow
and
up. That's.
mythologies.
I mean, that looks a little like the
Along
buildings
way,
look nice.
You'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world.
What the
and
fuck did they
unravel
do?
mysteries.
Like,
Puzzles to uncover
Look
treasures
at
of the ancient world.
you can't tell me that the left side doesn't have. Wait, like. Sure, it's rougher on the left, but it's got way more character than the right.
World and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This
You know what's funny? Another thing I wanted to do on the stream. It's funny that this just came out. Is did you ever have a thing when you were a kid, like you had a demo disc and you didn't have the game forever, and you just played the game, like the demo part of the game, like fucking hours, like over and over, like, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna go play that demo. I used to play the beginning of Tomb Raider 2 on my Mac, like all the fucking time, and I actually wanted to like track down that demo and play it.
faithfully remastered
This is really weird. I
trilogy
feel like I
comes
willed
with
this
all
into
of the
existence by
expansions
accident, and I'm
secret
guilty.
levels
I'm
for each
sorry.
game. You can also toggle between the original
Okay.
polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Yeah, the Lara
Tomb
Croft
Raider
looks
1
good.
through 3 remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the
I-
Nintendo Switch system.
You know,
February
they've
14th.
lessened the blow by
Pre-orders begin
letting
today
us switch
on
back.
Nintendo eShop.
How is that weird flesh monster gonna look? You ever get to the end of the first Tomb
This
Raider?
detective's
I never
got a
did,
second bolt of
but I've seen like
brilliance.
a playthrough, and it's like it turns into like Lovecraft shit at the end.
Their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon
Tomb
coexist.
Raider 1 is like
The detective
fucking
duo of
insane.
Pikachu.
Like yeah, like
And his partner Tim.
wait. Yeah, so as we all
Duo
know,
of
Pikachu
And his
and
partner
Tim Goodman. Yes, we all know Tim.
Tim.
But don't forget about
Investigate
Harry Goodman. Another fantastic Pokemon.
in various cases.
One of the most powerful
Searching
Pokemon.
for
And don't forget
Harry.
about Mama Goodman.
Tim's missing
And, Missy Goodman, I'm gonna assume her name is.
father.
And that's Apple Goodman. And that's
Tim-
Pablo Milan. The famous Pablo Milan.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu
John
interviews
Goodman
Pokemon,
could not
and
be
they
reached.
Find the truth together.
Good.
they'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
Yeah, wait, why did the women not get...
Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
What's Darmanitan?
And peer through walls.
Chodachu! I didn't realize that the electric lion could do that. It's Mewtwo. To Mewtwo, help them fight those bees, you
Find
asshole.
out when Detective Pikachu
I must
returns.
leave. I'm
Launches
weak to
on
bug
Nintendo
type.
Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
We've been here and done this.
Raise your brass. for
Always
the
a friend of the
quirky rhythm
stream,
game,
Trombone Champ with its
Champ.
royalty-free music.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that
I
horn
mean-
is up to you.
Ruth, you just described Trombone Champ like really well, actually. Like it
You
is,
can use gyro controls to adjust
it
the pitch
is,
up
it is Wii
and
music,
down.
but you can actually do more with it. I think the
Or
toys are back
fire a
in too.
motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
Oh shit, you can
The
play like a
controls
theremin.
Pretty unique.
Wait, that's awesome.
Mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park.
Theremin controls.
Honk your way through
That's
nearly
really
50
like
songs
that's
and
hilariously
various
cutting
genres,
edge for what
from
this is.
classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
Can you imagine just getting? Can you imagine just getting drunk with a bunch of your friends
Trombone
and then
Champ
all 4 of you pull out
slides
your
onto Nintendo Switch
theremin,
later today.
switch remotes and go what?
Battle your way to victory in these
Sounds fun to me.
Nintendo Switch games.
Whoa, Jesus! The world just came into
10
existence.
teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Oh,
Knock your opponent's
Battle
health down to
Crush.
0 and deliver a finishing blow.
we got
Or
Hercules
shove 'em
fighting
off the collapsing terrain
Lancelot.
to win.
Arthur. I'm
Choose
assuming
from
that's King
15
Arthur.
heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo
Trombone
Switch
Champ
next
sounds
spring.
a lot
Closed
like
beta test will be
a
available
lot of
this
Greg Ginn's
October.
like
Lead your mercenaries
you know,
to
solo
fame and fortune in this
weird
open
jazz
world
stuff,
tactical
I think.
RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to
This is
vanquishing
really
the land's
an
most notorious
RPG.
figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear
Amric.
and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world.
My first.
War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, this is cool.
later
It's got some
today.
Battle Brothers stuff, but it looks so slow and not
Run
polished.
and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Okay.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating
Stuff like
arsenal
this.
of weapons to
Dude,
crush
like, I feel like with a
the Falcon
Contra remake, there's like a
forces.
50% chance it'll
Spring
just be
into
dog
action
shit,
with
or a
easy
50%
pick-up and play
chance
controls
it's gonna
and a
whoop ass.
variety of
Like, I don't know.
difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features
God.
new weapons,
First
Enemies.
big warning sign is the frames
powerful super
look like
attacks,
dog shit.
and a
I know it's a
4-player
trailer on
co-op
YouTube,
mode.
but dear God.
Contra, Operation Galuga.
Ooh,
storms
Contra 4 was
onto
good.
the Nintendo
I
Switch
still stand by the
system
fact that
early
no
next year.
Contra will never top Contra 3. Contra 3 is like the peak of the
Liberate your
series
kingdom.
and action
Reclaim
shooters, in my
your
opinion. Contra
destiny.
3 whoops tremendous ass. Contra 3, I think, was the first game I ever emulated. Like, I wanted to play it that bad.
Destiny, stolen minds, and stolen.
Alright, this is kind of a tangent, but I just had this crazy, like, flashback to the fact that, do you guys remember Maddox? You guys remember Maddox, the guy on the internet? Best page in the universe? He was, like, really early internet. Like, so, well before all of the whatever goes on with Maddox these days, I really don't know, nor do I give a shit. Yes, I have a signed copy of the Alphabet of Manliness that I bought in like 2005. You know, just to give you an idea of how long ago this was. Maddox's website got me into Super Nintendo emulation because he wrote this like thing about how like, you know, like if you don't know Best Page in the Universe, it was everything shit, I'm better, you know, meh. Like it was totally like an act, and it was funny for the time, and as a 15-year-old boy or 13-year-old boy. God, I was 13 or 12 or yeah, like just this is gay, meh. But everything was just super in jest, overly machismo. Anyways, he had this thing about how like people who buy consoles are idiots and dumb, and he was like, "Why don't you just play Contra 3 over and over again, the Alien Wars? It's perfect." And it was just him like over embellishing this game, and I don't know what it was about that, but like 13-year-old me was like, "Yeah, fuck consoles" for like a week after reading that, and I downloaded like SNES 9X, and that got me into emulation. Look at hilarious. That just popped in my mind. Like Maddox got me into emulation. It's really funny.
That is the ring of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk
This
it.
is like hand-drawn Fire Emblem.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse
Yeah, thanks,
an
Maddox.
expansive world.
Even though I won't.
Gather new allies.
What I've heard of Maddox lately is
forge
always
your
like,
bonds,
huh,
and lead the liberation.
yeah, glad I haven't kept up with that guy in 15 years or whatever. But,
Cultivate a
like,
grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves.
honestly,
to massive
in this day and
beasts
age, if someone
heavenly angels.
says
marks
Maddox
our
and the
first
answer
foray
is
into the
I haven't thought
mists
about
of
that guy
despair
in
which
over a
hang heavy
decade,
over our
or
realm.
who?
It may
You probably
take
shouldn't hang out
days,
with them.
months, or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Yeah, what's going on here with the music? Yeah,
And Vanillaware present the rebirth.
Vanillaware is the
of tactical
funniest
fantasy
fucking company
RPGs.
name, man.
Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th,
Wait,
2024.
look at the logo. Look at the little horseshoe logo with the head and the unicorn. Is this Costume Quest? A costume quest. Oh, it's Luigi! It's Luigi's a mansion. Luigi! She
Luigi's
says.
Mansion 2 HD.
Okay, that's a terrible logo, but go for it.
Welcome to
I'm gonna be honest, I played a little bit of 2 on the 3DS, and
teeming with the supernatural.
might have been like the time I was playing it, and I just wasn't giving it the attention, but I didn't
hero was sent here
I didn't
to
get
check
hooked
it
by
out.
it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, I just like
Time
didn't play
for
it.
some
I
mansion
didn't
mayhem.
continue playing it.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device.
Same
the
with 3,
poltergeist.
actually. Something about these games. I love
Use
the
it to
idea of
light
them. I
up
love
dark
spooky
areas.
games.
Vacuum up objects.
I bought
and
Luigi's Mansion 3.
interact
I
with
played
the
like 5
environment.
hours of it. I don't remember a
It's
damn
handy
thing.
tool for your paranormal.
I was actually looking at it
escapades.
the other day, thinking, hey, October's coming up.
Plus,
It's time
when
to
you
get
spot a
some spooky
ghost-
shit going in the house.
Pop! You can stun them with
No,
the
like I'm
strobe
gonna do
bulb,
it. I think I am.
then vacuum them up.
I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm stupid and old,
You can even
and
grab
I still don't know how to
multiple ghosts at
connect my
once.
console up to my computer to record it. You know, so I gotta figure that out. And once I do,
In this
we're gonna be
game,
playing
you'll
Switch
find ghosts haunting
all damn day.
a former plant research lab,
This is cool,
a
man.
broken down cloud
Sorry, just the
factory
stuff I'm
that's
seeing
full
though
of
is really
sand,
cool.
a
I
mine
love the
covered
first
in
Luigi's
ice and
Mansion so
snow,
much. I used to
and
play it
even
like
more
year round.
places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to
I will
block
say
your
that the
path.
3DS remake of the first
Can
Luigi's
Luigi
Mansion
summon his
it kind of
courage
controls
and
like
save the
shit.
day?
Do you remember
Looking for other ghost hunters?
the
Up to 4 players
the
online
Haunted
can do
Mansion
some
Disney game?
exercise across different multiplayer modes.
the Haunted Mansion Disney game? It's not really like a fantastic game or
Luigi's
anything,
Mansion
something to
2
note,
HD
but it
creeps
rips
onto
off
Nintendo
Luigi's
Switch
Mansion
next summer.
in a way that I want more games to do it. Where
How was that?
it just took
Next,
the thing of,
we
hey,
have
there's
two
a big
announcements to
spooky
share.
house. The goal is to light up every
First,
room and get rid
please
of the
take a look
ghosts.
at
And I
this
think the
video.
light up the individual rooms big Metroidvania puzzle thing needs to be fleshed out more. Like, Haunted Mansion is a bad game, but it literally was like, hey, what if we just stole Luigi's
What's
Mansion's
that?
idea?
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Hey, CRT
The official name of
emulation
this gallery
scanlines are
would be
getting
the
really good
Nintendo
now.
Museum.
What? Wait, what?
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Just, this isn't even about video games. I just like that architectural, like, renders have not changed in, like, 30 7 years. I don't know. I remember being in 3rd grade and seeing like a fucking thing for our science center that got built like 10 years after I went there that looked just like this. I love that mock-ups haven't changed at all.
We'll share more information.
They're gonna
such as
freeze
the opening
Miyamoto's
date
brain like
at
Walt
another
Disney and
time.
wake him up when the
Please
world
stay
needs him
tuned.
most and hide him under the Matterhorn.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf
The real
amiibo
meat.
figures are releasing on November 3rd.
And now you can have hot
And
Ganondorf.
amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from
Ah.
the Xenoblade Chronicles
I
3
definitely
game
know who those
will
two
be
characters are.
released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts,
Sora!
is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone
Jesus
is here.
fucking Christ. That's a disturbing amount of amiibo. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just taking them all in. I didn't realize that they made Minecraft ones. These Minecraft ones look fake. I can't believe them. I never thought in like 20... When the fuck did amiibos come out? 2012? 2013? 2014? I never thought in like almost 10 years after that. Yeah, I also have the Link with a rod rammed up his ass one. Yeah, us early adopters of amiibo. Look at mostly Donkey Kong. Why does Donkey Kong need to have this thing up his ass? Why not just make him stand? Fox is a blue thing. Captain Falcon's thigh is impaled. Captain Falcon looks like he got fucking Diavolo'd, if you know what I'm talking about. Spoilers.
Here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please
I
look
have more
forward
than
to
I'm
its
willing
release
to
next
admit.
year. That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
I have Rob the
Next,
Robot like the
please take a
Japanese
look
one
at
because I
this.
just legitimately think that looks awesome. But yeah. Oh, okay. What's going on here? F-Zero, baby!
The first F-Zero game
Is...
returns as
Whoa.
a 99-player battle royale.
Oh! The rumors were true. I heard rumors about this.
99.
Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Let's go.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original
Holy
Super
shit, look at how
NES
big
game.
that course
Tear
start.
through courses in high-speed races.
But can I
But
customize
be
my car?
careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails.
I know how
If it
F-Zero
hits
works,
zero,
Nintendo guy.
You're out.
Oh, Dorothy's. You're fucking dead,
You'll need
Dorothy.
to avoid collisions and
This
conserve
is
your power meter to stay in
Fucking
the
awesome.
race.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. This is a great
Feeling
thing to
risky?
do with the series. Like, what
Spend
else are you
some
gonna
of
do
your
with it?
power
Nobody's
meter
playing
for a
it.
temporary speed boost.
They're not making new ones. Might as well do
You
something
can
with the
also
series,
collect
right?
super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway.
Dude,
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into
that's
a higher
fucking
position.
awesome and hilarious. This is like, fuck this.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Oh, God. This is gonna be a sickness. Oh, God. I'm excited. Oh, God. It's so cool seeing all the sprites for the old F-Zero
99
cars are so
players,
awesome.
one
This is
winner.
great.
It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members
The few, the proud.
later today.
Hey,
More than
Pac-Man's
30
been up for a
years
while.
after its original
Pac-Man,
release,
or no, not Pac-Man.
F-Zero is back as a
Pac-Man?
battle
No,
royale
Tetris?
game.
Tetris 99's
This
been
title
out
also supports
forever.
the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
Didn't this come
members.
out like 7 years ago?
We hope you will give it a try.
Yeah, I
Aiming
literally
for
played
first
Tetris
place.
like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, let's continue.
Tetris
with some more
99 is
headlines.
one of like the few reasons I boot up the Switch now.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Like one of those fluorescent folders from elementary
Welcome
school.
to Vandal
Ooh,
City.
loving
a
this art, though.
whimsical
Loving this
land
art.
Inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles.
Yeah, the Mario
After a
one,
party
at
gets
least
a
in the
little
beginning,
too
they were
wild,
kind of like, oh, it's a
the
little
portals
goofy
holding the land
celebration. Mario
together collapse and throw
35 or something
everything
like
into
that.
chaos. It's up to you and
Mario
your
one was
knitting
cool, but it
magic
really didn't seem to
stitch
have
Vandal
legs.
City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft
I'm never gonna play
items
this,
and
but I
meals
like
for the
absolutely
locals.
adore the sprite
As you
work on this.
continue
So.
gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. enchant your experience
Ooh, yeah.
even further by
Hell,
embarking on
even if it
quests
wasn't
and
F-Zero, I
hosting
think I would
festivals
play
for the
a
community.
FromSoft Racer.
Can you
FromSoft Racer
save
sounds
Bandle
awesome, doesn't
City?
it?
And what mysteries will you discover during
this-
your magical adventure?
This artwork is so cool. So
Bandle
charming.
Tale, a League of Legends story, launches
It's
on
League of
Nintendo
what?
Switch next year.
What's going on in League of Legends? I don't know anything about League of Legends, so like when they have all these
Wait, did you hear
offshoots,
that?
it's like,
Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey
Ooh.
across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land.
I always look at games
where
like
every
this and just
step
think,
taken
man,
and
if
each
this had
puzzle
come out
solved
like in
will bring you closer
2006,
to
this
the
would have
truth
like made
about
everyone
these
shit their
friends
pants. And I look at this now and I feel
past.
nothing.
Song of Nunu, a League of Legends
That's really
story,
cool. I wish more
launches on
IPs
the
did
Nintendo
that,
Switch system November
Honestly,
1st.
I think like because
Pre-orders begin today.
9 times out of 10,
on
I don't like an
Nintendo
IP
eShop.
because of like mechanics or the type of game
Let's move
style
into
it is.
formation.
A lot of games have great like aesthetics that I wish I could transfer over to stuff I like. So if they're doing that, cool. Oh fuck yes, dude, Wario shit.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body
I
moving.
can't wait to look like that guy.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose.
Holy
called
shit! I'm gonna let you take a dump in the new fucking.
a form.
I love it.
Copy the form shown, then perform
Wait, is there
the
even a
correct
mic
action
in the
as
thing?
quick as you can.
Hand model.
Hand mode.
The micro games will come one after another, so
Fashionista.
look alive.
I love it. This should have been a fucking launch title, but hey,
Plus, up
you
to
do
4
you.
players can battle it out in
Nintendo.
party mode.
Oh, it's a frog.
Reach
Oh,
the
it's a
goal
big Medusa.
without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze.
Or settle the
Oh,
score in
everyone's
an
big.
arena to be the last
that guy's
one
sweeping.
posing.
Speaking of,
With over 200
speaking of the most like
lightning-fast
reaction
micro
ass
games and
reaction guy
multiplayer
right now.
modes aplenty,
Oh, it's Mario.
everyone's
Oh,
in
it's a
for
butt.
wacky
Oh, it's the
time.
sun.
WarioWare Move It.
It's
launches
nothing to
on
say
the
about
Nintendo
WarioWare
Switch
Move It
system
except
November
fuck
3rd.
yes.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
But why is the logo like a cactus? Who knows? But I
A
love it.
heroic tale will soon
Oh,
unfold.
anime.
Lead
Oh.
an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an
Once
end
again,
to an
sprite work
empire's
is fucking
invasion.
gorgeous, but I ain't gonna play it.
Meet Noah, a humble villager.
Noah, spelled so wrong.
Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian.
Marissa's
These
design
three
is dope.
band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes.
Something
who
tells
can
me I'm in
join
for
their
a
cause.
Noah.
This
Noah
is your home
called
base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available.
As allies join you,
You'll
the
be able to
lighting
tend
gets a little bit
crops,
more washed
open
out and
shops,
shitty. We're not sure
and
why.
more.
Oh god, and the
Each
frame rate
hero you
dies as
encounter
soon
has
as you
their own
upgrade.
backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
They may not always get along at first, as they show a character saying "die" to another one.
Justice and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on
Eiyuden.
Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
That's how you say that. I've seen that name before.
Participate in some pixel perfect play.
I just can't get over Noah, but it's like Noah.
Next
It's
stop,
a
Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
What is
Help
Eastward?
Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in
There's
a
so much
mountainside
gorgeous pixel art.
Tend to
Direct.
livestock.
I love it.
village. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors.
I've been
and
getting into
restore
making
buildings to
pixel art
help
lately,
the
so
village
like
thrive.
I've been
And
really
if you're
keen
new to
into
Eastward,
it a lot more.
Don't
and
worry. You can access the
Wow, there's a
DLC
lot of
even if you
There's
haven't
a lot
played
of
the
talented
main
pixel
story.
artists out there. It's so cool.
Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
back
exactly.
into the groove.
I'll be the first to say it's probably nostalgia,
In
but like
this sequel to War Groove,
can't get
charge
enough
across 3 tactical campaigns with
artwork
valiant
that looks like
factions,
that.
including a new Mousefolk faction.
Shit, what was this artist
The
I just found?
Fari.
I found him. I was looking at
Plus, you can now
I don't know if you guys
supercharge
know
your
there's like
commander's
Germa
group
trading
to
cards.
unleash devastating
You know,
attacks.
the Germa lore he
Lead
made
a
Grotto
roguelike
Beasts. There's like a
offensive
thing in an
in
old stream.
conquest mode.
But he's like made the cards real, but he has like guest
Battle friends
artists
locally
and
or online.
let me try gotta find.
Or create and share
Artist,
your own cutscenes and campaigns.
I'm like obsessed with this artist. I messaged him on
War Broom
Twitter.
2 marches onto Nintendo
Being like,
Switch as a
God, I love your
console
fucking art, dude.
exclusive
You know,
October
like
5th.
just being a total fanboy. I couldn't get over it.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
But I
eShop.
want to shout him out. A tiny ass platform, but you know, like, oh god, yeah, it's called Kevin's Computer. Holy shit.
Dive and catch
If you
fish
go on
by day,
kevinscomputer.net,
then serve
man.
them as sushi by night, and the aquatic adventure, Dave the
I'm
Diver.
gonna type it in.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct
This artist is
recipes
awesome.
and create the day's menu.
They do this kind of like
tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
3D.
Explore
reminds me of the
an
Earthbound,
ever-changing underwater
promo art.
world
It's great.
To find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
Yeah, hold on.
culinary
Sorry. We gotta go
expectations.
back to Dave the Diver. Sorry, I got distracted getting stoked about Kevin's
Dive
Computer.
and catch
Great
fish
artist.
by day. Then serve them as sushi by night, and the
heard
aquatic
great
adventure,
things about this
Dave
game.
the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
Oh.
Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the
It's like a
Diver
merman.
launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Dave, what are you doing? Messing with like
The
narwhals.
final wave is racing in.
God, are we already at
Here's
the
a sneak
last
peek at
one?
Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
All right.
From the Mario Kart Wii game,
better be good.
Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game,
Fucking hell,
Diddy
man.
Kong. From Mario
Oh,
Kart
hell
Wii,
yeah, boy.
Funky Kong.
Okay. These people should have been here from the beginning.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Okay. It's funny that Pauline's kind of
also,
distraught.
Peachette.
Who the fuck's Peachette? Wait, what? What?
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Peachette?
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online
I don't
Plus
get it.
expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC.
Sorry. Who's Peachette? On the Mario Wiki. Peachette. Literally in Japanese, Toadette Peach. The form Toadette can assume upon getting a Super Crown and New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. So it's not Peach? Do they realize the fucking Pandora's box they've opened with like this power up? Like, so that's not even Peach. You can tell by the eye. Look at the eye, the dead gray eye. That's bizarre. All right, sorry, we're going back. But Bowsette's not real, is it? Bowsette's not real. This is fan made. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I can't remember what I did like 3 weeks ago, man. Bowsette on the villains fan, and we're treading into weird shit here. I don't like this. All right, they do another double. Dude, I've been saying this for fucking years. Why did they get rid of the dude in the back? That's okay. Sorry, my memory's failing me a bit, but yeah, it's just that raises so much weird shit in the Mario world.
DLC
Anyone
at
can
no
be
additional
Peach.
cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
I refuse to play this game. I just like, don't want to. I know it's like $2 to play it, and it's just so, I don't understand. Did people who were like super into Among Us like not ever go to like a social event with kids when you were a kid and play like Mafia or Werewolf, just like sitting on some folding chairs? It's just so funny to me, like, I'm not saying it's not fun and you shouldn't have fun doing it. I'm just saying, like, the phenomenon of this is hilarious to me, because I always thought this was like a game you play at like a family reunion. Oh, did it? It's weird. I have a weird time placing in my memory, like when Among Us came out. So if it came out during the pandemic, that makes a lot of sense actually. Okay, I get it now. The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Good for them. I remember seeing an interview with the devs, and they seemed like just as confused and
Thanks for
surprised
sticking
as
with us this far.
everyone else at their success. So, they had a good vibe
Next
to them.
up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced
That's right.
Nintendo titles you can look forward to
2018.
playing from September onwards.
Dude, isn't it wild
Let's
how
take a look.
2018 was like 2018's getting up in years. It's like almost what, 5 years? No, it's been 5 years. Jesus. Oh, I'm so excited for Mario Bros. Wonder. So excited. It's gonna be a good fall. I love fall. And I love the video. I love playing games in fall. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, did Enter the Spider-Verse came out in 2013? Are you fucking with
We
me?
hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our
That makes me
last
feel
announcement.
ancient.
Please take a look.
That's Jesus. Wait, what is this? Oh, baby! Oh, is this what is this? A remake of... Oh, no, this is... No, wait, this is, Oh, this is 1,000 Year. Okay. Dude, nice. What is this, like a remake? Remaster? I think it's a remake. You call it a remake? Their models look a little better. Also, yeah, like 1,000 Year Door is a fucking great game. One of those remaxters. What a weird, hilarious idea for a Mario character. How did that get in? I was amazed by this lady becoming a party member. It's just like this big boobed ghost woman. Like, can you imagine showing this to your boss? Like, yeah, I want this to be in the Mario game. And they go like, let's do it. I love it. It's just like, what a kooky. This is, yeah. I won't say it's my favorite. I think my favorite will always be the first one. There's a simplicity and charm to the first one. But yeah, this one was like the weirder one. And yeah, it's just like, why is she like a big-titted opera ghost? I'm not knocking it. I'm just confused. Long head. Oh, I forgot about this part of this game. I loved this. I remember being in like 4th grade and just being so excited. It's a good game. How much did I sell it for? Actually, it's funny. I am in the midst of selling some of my collection off, and I'm sitting on this one, but now I'm gonna sell it. Sorry, but now that I know this remake's coming out, they'll probably actually bump up the fucking, that might actually bump up the fucking price. Oh yeah, this is the game where a computer is in love with Princess Peach, that's right. Why do they,
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released
No, they
on
need to
Nintendo
make...
GameCube,
That's
will
like
return.
Paper Mario
Fancy
tradition
graphics.
is to have a thing that you have
Whether
to
you played the
time
original
without...
or have yet to play it, we
looking.
hope you look
It's so
forward to
weird.
experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
They do that in the first one. We gotta bake a cake,
That's all for
and it's
today's
like, all right,
Nintendo
count to
Direct.
30, like without a
you for watching.
timer. Well, one could argue that a computer is like the ultimate nerd, right? Oh, geez. What are we doing? Sorry, I got a text. I got.
Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am Demetrius, and I'm joined by my wonderful friends, Riona, Kendra, and BK. Yes. so you might be
BK, what up, BK?
wondering What it
All right. Well, I'm sure these people are nice, but I don't really want to hear from them. When you get hit, the game doesn't freeze for a second. Thank God they're doing away with that. Disagree, Nathaniel Bandy. There is actually a Sakurai video talking about why that's good to do. Wait, I literally just watched this. The Nathaniel guy? I don't know. There's people who are just like guys who pop up in let's see, where's the... Is it this? It's this. We're not going to watch this right now, but if you're ever interested, I think knockback tuning is a really cool thing about Sakurai. He talks about how that little stiff frame is like actually critical to the nice feel. All right, Tekken 8. Yeah. I actually got to bounce in a bit, but let's watch these Tekken 8 trailers real quick, and then I'd say bye. I might actually be back on later tonight. I'm not sure. I just really wanted to watch the direct. I got some chores to do. I don't know what you call them. Azucena. Is this new character? I probably said that name wrong. I have not played any Armored Core 6 yet. I've been playing a lot of Terraria. Yeah, I haven't played any yet. Mainly because Hamish is doing the brunt of it, so he might be biggest. Well, I do remember Mr. Caffeine.
Get ready for the next battle. New challenge!
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de Azucena.
Yeah, Armored Core 6 is a game I'm kind of afraid to stream because I'm guarantee I'll be so shit at it. But yeah, I'm considering it. Especially since I'm definitely sure as fuck not streaming Starfield anymore. Wait, is it? Wait, are you saying that this character is formerly Mr. Caffeine? What is this? Oh, June. I don't even know what to say. I don't think I've seen a picture of Mr. Caffeine in a while. to verify if this looks like Mr. Caffeine. Does she look like Mr. I guess she kind of does look like Mr. Caffeine. What a bizarre... What a bizarre thing to say. Teach you the majesty that is tea. What is XSX? I'm assuming that's like a controller. Oh, this gold! He's like he like punched so hard they fell into El Dorado. Oh. For some reason I thought you were talking about like, yeah, I'm getting like an XSXX, you know, like a some crazy fight box. Oh. Actually, the more I watch this, the more she does have, like, the energy of Mr. Caffeine. How do you take your coffee? Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, like, really? You were kidding. What the fuck was that character? I love coffee. Oh, coffee's so cool. I think that lady liked coffee more than Mr. Caffeine. Yeah, it's funny, Ruth, you're just getting the coffee. I'm actually trying to get out of coffee. I'm drinking these little Red Bullies to kind of wean off source of caffeine. Not sure if it's doing better or worse. I'm trying to like wean all of my drinks down to coffee and water, and it's harder than I thought. So, well, I'm drinking Red Bull, which is like essentially a soda, but Yeah, I've been drinking less soda. So yeah, coffee's interesting because I got like an anxiety disorder, right? But I also like need caffeine in the morning. So like I gotta be like, oh, like a fucking scientist balancing the levels of the beakers, because if I drink too much coffee, I feel like I'm going to explode slash shit my pants. And if I don't drink any, I feel like I'm going to face plant, you know. The human body. I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to actually switch to tea. The problem is I'm like an iced everything guy, and I fucking don't like iced tea. I don't like it. Yeah, yeah. There's something about Red Bulls that is like there's smaller dose, I guess, of stuff. Although they probably just as effective. I used to drink, like, I drink a lot of cold brews when I drink coffee. I usually drink like 2 cold brews in a day, which is pretty wild. Anyone who tells you coffee's not an addictive substance is full of shit. Yeah, I'll try it out. I recently bought like a little shaky cup. I've been doing like powder. Red Bull's pretty gamer. It's pretty gamer focused. And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love the fruit Red Bulls, man. Like I have like
witness the results of my training.
The apricot strawberry one, the amber color, is fucking so good. It's so good. Like, it's so good.
Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
Challenger. Raven.
Oh no. Oh, Hamish, the watermelon one might be like the worst intro to all of them. Watermelon's a little rough. Watermelon is like once in a while.
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
Hey, it's me, the least fleshed out character in all of Tekken. Wait, I thought this guy couldn't talk. Isn't that like his whole thing? He doesn't talk? Or am I high? Isn't there a guy in Tekken who can't talk? Hamish, I've never had more vodka Red Bulls in my life than when I went to Scotland.
You won't see this coming.
Oh shit, Naruto. Hamish, I remember getting off a plane, getting in a cab to the cat house, and then you and a bunch of other Scottish guys just handing me Red Bull vodkas left and right.
My ninjutsu has evolved to a new level.
This dude is the ultimate weeb. Oh, I'm thinking of that weird army guy. He like rolls around on the ground. Yeah. Oh. I was the right or wrong age, if you want to call it that, when... What's it? Up next, Mortal Kombat 8 from Video Game Donkey. Okay. I was the right or wrong age when Four Loko was at its peak. So, yeah, me and the boys got some stories from back in the days of drinking like old Formula 4 Loko and waking up with face tattoos, you know, like, shit like that. Like waking up and being like, whoa, we geographically traveled while blacked out drunk like across town, and why are we here type stuff. No, they still sell Four Loko, but it is like way less lethal. I believe like drinking 4 of them back in the day could theoretically kill you. I don't think I'm exaggerating. Like, I believe they measured it.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's like, you can still drink Four Loko now, but now it's essentially just like shit liquor.
New challenger.
Yeah, people used to try to drink like like Four Lokos as a challenge and see if they could like remember the night. Four Loko was wild. I believe the genre of alcohol that, well, me and my friends when we were younger, that used to be called bum wine or bum liquor. It's a type of, it is its own type of weird genre of alcohol that's really scuzzy and disgusting. What is going on with that hair, man? Yeah, they're all pretty bad. It was kind of part of the fun, if you want to call it that, was like, people would be like, oh yeah, I just drank the red flavor of Cisco and it tasted like battery acid. Yeah, like it was awful. Paul is Captain Emo of Black and White Stars and Stripes, Hawthorne Heights. I didn't even got the rhyme so well.
Strongest in the universe!
Yeah, I remember wanting to drink Buckfast as like a joke, and I remember like taking a couple sips, and then like being like, oh my god, this is the worst fucking thing ever. And I remember feeling bad because my friends had bought me like a big bottle of it, and they wanted me to like finish it. I was like, oh man, I'm throwing this away the first chance I get. It was like when I said I wanted to try a Tennant Super, and then I got given like a double pint of it. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was like the biggest glass of beer I've ever been handed. I had to like chug it because we were in a hurry. It was. That's the one thing. Everyone in Scotland drinks so fast. I feel so rushed. All right. Like, here you go. Here's your giant fucking triple pint of beer. All right, we gotta. Oh yeah, we gotta go to this place. We said we'd meet someone at this cemetery in like 5 minutes. So you gotta chug it. I'm like, oh.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8.
I remember my legs hurting and me being like always in a state of like mild buzziness or light drunkenness in Scotland. I'm like always walking. Yeah. Also, I think people forget, as an American, when I go abroad, I get to, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing, Ruth. Law's like a little too jacked. He needs to be thin. Bro stopped eating turkey and he switched to red meat, clearly. Not good, dude. Go back to turkey. D-A-D-D. Can confirm one of our friends, I can't remember if it was Hamish or not, actually, in that Yashin track yells D-A-A-D. That punching animation had some Enter the Dragon. That was Hamish, yeah. D-A-A-D. And if you listen closely, you can like hear it in the mix. That's the beauty of that song. Wow, they're really Bruce Leeing him. I remember, Hamish, me and Paul, I remember we gave each other this look like, well, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna give it our all. Oh, is that the guy that I just always refer to as the sicketh guy? The sick guy? I remember taking a picture of him and like Facebook messaging it to my friend, just going, hey look, it's the sicketh guy. You know, I never knew how to say that band name. Sicketh? Alright. Yeah, I gotta go do some stuff. Oh, that was just great stuff. All I remember about how we got in there was the door opened while we were jamming, and someone was like, "Oh, we just need a couple of strong lads to yell," or something like that. Like, that's us. All right, yeah, we'll close it out with June. Yeah, of course, Ruth. Anytime.
Get ready for the next battle.
Do you think they're gonna make June like god powered? You know, like the lady with the beehive and the tiger was like kind of like super powered. You know. I wonder if she'll be. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am about the reason that she's back to life. Nice. Okay, okay, good. Fan stories are just the best. If you guys ever want to just meet the weirdest motherfuckers in the world, and people who like people who just are not online. Not because they don't like the internet, but because they're just like not really aware you can do much online. Go be in a band, just go on like a mini tour locally. You will meet some of the most insane folks you've ever met. It will really put some people into perspective for you. If they just do a thing where like June is like Jesus of the Tekken universe, I'm all in. June is like my favorite character from the old days. Mainly because her moveset just rocks. And you know what? She's got a good style, man. She wears like a white denim outfit. That's hard, man. That's hard as shit. Fist meets fate. She sucked the Satan out of him. Yeah, have you been on a weird tour that was like badly managed by like a 15-year-old who said, "Trust me, we're on this show." And you get there and this guy's like, "Oh, I didn't think you'd actually come. Yeah, you can sleep at Terry's house." And Terry is a guy who like makes tiki statues with a chainsaw, and his dog's like always angry, and he might be like a libertarian that like is on the run. You know, that's being in a band. And on that note, let's say goodbye. Let's do full screen in my dirty thing. Let's take off the beanie. I am not bald. Stop saying I'm bald. I have luscious hair. I just didn't want it to be out. I am not bald. Okay. Yeah, of course. There will be many more streams. And like I said, I may stream something. I'm working on God, you really don't want these. When I'm driving, this is like what it's like. Ah, yes. I can't. Yeah, no. Despite what the bald emoji has told you. This is a lie. This is a lie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, so, yeah. I guess I've confirmed it on stream. This hair is going away live on stream. But we're going to do it with Dark Souls enemy randomizer. And I think that'll be funny. But I got to set it up, and I might not... I'm really stupid when it comes to loading in mods, and I need a lot of troubleshooting, so it may take me the rest of the day to figure that out. But I also gotta like drive across the city and stuff, do some stuff. Got some errands to run. But hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. Something about hairbands really doesn't do it for me. I can get into this. I don't have time to talk about hairbands right now, but it's something doesn't mesh with me in hairbands. Yeah, that's the thing. But it does, but then I also look like some weird, overly detailed, like over-designed, shitty video game character. You know what? I was a Top Knot guy, David Beckham back knot guy, but it was pre-Top Knot infection, so not Top Knots have like retroactively made that shitty. I can't do that anymore. But yeah, don't worry. My as you'll see on the shaving stream, it will be all about just going bald. I either have long hair or I have no hair. That's just how I do it. I'm a hardcore kid at heart. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Let's play us off with a little hey, you know what? You know what? I know what we can play off with, and we won't get copyright striked. Play a little CE. Have a good one, guys. Hamish, do not DMCA. Goodbye. Do not sue! Do not sue!